Fantastic race there. Next in the blocks, we've got the women's youth double. Start time at about 90 seconds. We've got Cambridge in lane 0, Hockaday in lane 1, lane 2, Elizabeth City, lane 3, Black Sheep Racing, Atomic in lane 4, lane 5, Miami Rowing Club, Pegasus in lane 6, and in lane 7, Cambridge B.
We've got a little whisper of wind coming onto the course right now. Not enough to cause any trouble for any of these racing athletes. That may affect the times just a little bit, but really still absolutely perfect racing conditions as we get ready for this youth women's double final A at the National Championships. There's a lot of quiet at the start of a crew race, and then it's mayhem when it starts.
Elizabeth City, Black Sheep, Atomic, Miami, Pegasus, Cambridge B. Attention.
The flag goes down and the speed goes up. We have a start here in the women's youth doubles. We're looking at Cambridge at the top of the screen. Next to them, Hockaday, Elizabeth City, Black Sheep Rowing, Atomic, Miami, Pegasus, and Cambridge B in that order. Seeing that red shell now trying to get a first place position in the early quick and fast strokes. That's Atomic. But I'm going to give it to Cambridge and Hockaday. Going back and forth here. They know that those are the tightest competition in this race. Is those two out in front, very competitive over the course of our semifinals by time. Atomic, though, really good competitive start out of them.
The beauty of a good start is that it puts you in position to then come into a good racing cadence. If you struggle in the start, it's a little bit harder sometimes to get into that racing cadence that you want to carry out through the major body of the piece. So that's one of the things that gets you into the final at the national championships is you figured that part out, and that gets you one step closer to the finish that you want.
One step closer, but one step ahead is Hockaday over Cambridge A. I mean, it's only by about 2-3 feet at this point, but Cambridge A, are a very seasoned, experienced crew. We've seen them come through the races at the regatta, putting on really good performances. But this third place, Elizabeth City, at this point in the race, but they have overlap and need to keep an eye on Black Sheep Racing and Atomic next to them. Again, we're going to be crowning our national champions in this race. Every boat, though, in this really good competitive field in the women's double are already top 8 in the country, but we're going to see what they've got to do to be national champions.
For sure. And right now, it is a bow-to-bow race for Cambridge A in lane 0 on the far shore and Hockaday in lane 1. They're going stroke for stroke. Hockaday's a little bit higher. They're taking a few more strokes per minute. But boat speed-wise, they are absolutely side by side. They've got about what looks to be maybe a half a length lead now over Elizabeth City, who has a half a length over Black Sheep, who has a half a length over Atomic. So our seeding, what they've done to get to this position, is holding right at this moment. This is really nice rowing. You can see it from that overhead shot, but here also from side to side, you don't want to see a lot of splash. You don't want to see a lot of whitewater. That is sort of wasted load. So just nice, clean puddles coming out, not a lot of backsplash. This is good rowing right here.
It's what they need to do to put forth their best performances, to stay clean, stay strong, rely on that training for both your endurance, for your technical execution. It's something that you need to have with a doubles partner. You need to spend time with that person so that you know exactly what they're thinking when. And I know, thinking back to my race days, when sitting bow, I'm looking for any cue out of my stroke seat. Maybe it's a twitch of the shoulder, a little, kind of kink of the head that tells me that I know that they're ready to go. They want to make a move now. They want to see if they can press ahead. And I think I spotted a good move there out of Cambridge A. They've now opened it up another seat over at Hockaday. So we're going to see how this race unfolds in a little bit. We're going to see who we have down on the award stock.
All right, y'all, I'm here, Maurice Scott here on the championship dock with the winners of the women's youth pair, Englemore. Let everybody know your names.
Christina Alyakin, Carly Vance.
I love the energy. You guys are like getting me hyped today right now. And so you guys won a pair. Like, what's going through your minds?
Oh, it was crazy. We just started and we never settled and we went for it and it was awesome.
Yeah, I was like, we've been waiting 4 years for this. We've been pair partners since day one, and we're like, this is our last chance. We're going to different colleges. We just got to go out there, send it, and give it our everything.
Yeah, we got to get it.
They got to get it. And so now you're saying day one. Now, day one, they told me that they came here and came dead last, but they've worked their way up. How did you guys do it?
We just started working together and we came here and we were like, this is our race. We got to get it. We're taking it. And we woke up and that was our attitude and we got it. Yeah.
We've had amazing teammates over the last 4 years. They've been there for us, supported us, showed us what was possible. And yeah, I think,
yeah. It was awesome.
That's it. Now, is there anybody you want to show some love to that helped you guys get here on top of the country?
My parents and my coaches, my friends and family. Like, thank you so much. I love you guys so much for all your support. Love you guys.
Coaches, parents, friends, family, I know you guys are watching.
Oh, yeah.
Love you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the women's youth pair, Englemore.
What a fantastic sense of energy. You could see and feel what that meant to that crew. But I know who's feeling it right now is Cambridge. They have really done a fantastic job moving through the field. They started, they were neck and neck with Hockaday about through the 750, but they have really dug deep and they're putting on good space between them and Hockaday, who are in a current second place position. But the race really to watch here is Elizabeth City and Black Sheep Rowing. Coming through the semifinals, they were within a second off of each other, but haven't raced side by side. So as they've met each other here in this 8-level final, it is a showdown back and forth between those two. At this current point, as the crews are coming towards Regatta Island, it is Black Sheep Rowing, who are about just ahead of Elizabeth City in that current 4th place position. Second is Hockaday. Our leaders on screen, kind of that far side lane, if you're here with us on site, near side, lower left, if you are watching the stream, are our current leaders in the race of the women's youth double. That is Cambridge. Stroked by Emma Kirk. She's spotting over the side. She knows she's got a win in the bag if she can keep it clean and have her partner hold on and see if they can claim a gold and a national championship title here in the women's youth double.
And Hockaday is feeling the heat from Black Sheep right now, and they are picking up the pace. But Black Sheep is on the hunt. They are sprinting now, and they are making up some distance. They got a ways to go. They got to keep it up, but Hockaday needs to keep that speed going, try to pick up a little bit more speed to put themselves solidly in that silver position.
So if you're on the beach, the athletes can hear you. They hear the cheers, they hear the love, and they feed off of that, and that's what they're going to need as they come into the final 100 meters of this race. Cambridge is out in front, open water over Hockaday, but Black Sheep is charging, as is Elizabeth City. They've taken up the rate. They're trying to close in on a half-boat lead over them of that Elizabeth City crew, but it is Cambridge A in that first place, Hockaday in second, Black Sheep in third, Elizabeth City in 4th place. Really great race here. I need to acknowledge that's happening on the nearshore lanes. That's Atomic just a half over Miami, but it is Cambridge B who are going to come in about second within that flight of 4. Very quick, beep, beep, beep in the last part of this race. Really quick and tight, but this is Cambridge A. They are so pleased with that performance. That's Emma Kirk in stroke seat, Catherine Cole in bow. All smiles here. It looks like they can't believe it. Complete astonishment.
And complete exhaustion.